Bonjour everybody and welcome back to TULZ Kitchen. I just want to say thank you for everyone who has subscribed so far. If you're new to this channel, welcome. This is TULZ Kitchen, where we have amazing and delicious healthy food. So what's on today's menu? I'm sure you can see. We have we're going to be making grilled fish with some prawns today. So what are we going to be using for these things that we have? We have my homemade green sauce and green seasoning. If you want to see how I make this, leave a comment below and I'll show you a video on how I make it, but these are actually amazing. So this is my homemade green seasoning. I have 1 tablespoon of cumin. I have 2 tablespoons of chili and lemon seasoning. 1 tablespoon of dried thyme. It could be fresh thyme. I just didn't have any fresh at home, so I'm using dried. 1 tablespoon of smoked paprika. And these are just some dry chili flakes. You can omit this because we're going to be having the Scotch bonnet in there. So you can have either one of it if you want. But if you want both, I like mine very hot. So I'm going to be combining the two. Yeah. And also ginger. And 2 stock cubes. Any stock cubes of your choice is fine. I'm just using this. And a lemon juice. Yeah. So first thing, and I'm going to be using mustard oil in this just to rub on the fish. Yeah. So first thing is we're going to score the fish, and you can do this however you want. You can have it crisscross. Let's just move this so you can see what I'm talking about. So you can have it crisscross however you want. You can just have it lined. I'm just going to have it lined just for the seasoning to penetrate inside. Just like so. Yep, 3. For me, that's fine. Flip it onto the other side and do the same thing. Oh, making a mess here. Just like so. So I'm going to put that aside and then I'm going to move this in. So with the prawns, I'm going to add half of my green seasoning. Yeah. And then I'm going to be adding half of that chili flakes as well. And I'll show you that in a minute. Just like so. And to that, I'm going to add some salt. And black pepper. You can also use white pepper in this if you want. Yeah. And that's all we're going to do for this prawns. Yeah. I'm just going to set that aside and put it in the fridge to marinate for 2 hours. The fish and the the prawns, I'm going to leave it to marinate for 2 hours. Ideally, it should be overnight, but this is what we're having for lunch today. So I was just going to let it marinate for 2 hours. Yeah, so I'm just going to set that aside. So next with the with this one, we're just going to combine all the dry ingredients. And open up that stock cube as well. These can be a little bit tricky sometimes. The struggle is real on trying to open a stock cube. Right, there we go. Put that in. And this is some serious struggle. There you go. Right, so with the dry ingredients and the ginger, the Scotch bonnet, the green sauce and the dry ingredients, I'm going to pop everything into my food processor. I'm going to do that off camera and then I'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like. Welcome back, and this is what it looks like. Can you see that? It's beautiful, 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 beautiful. So that is just got the green seasoning, all the spices and half of the lemon juice. That's all that's in there, yeah? So now we're gonna season up our fish. I was just about to say chicken. Gonna season up. Rub all of that in both sides, and as you can see, I'm wearing my glove on one hand because obviously the other, I'm going to be using this hand for the rub, and it's got chilies in. I don't want to put chili in my eye. So yeah, some black pepper, make sure you do the other side as well. Yeah. Just rub that in. And then we're going to go in with, just going to smooth it all over. Be generous with it. Don't let nothing shove it in all of that cracks. Just going to rub it all in. And put some on the inside of the fish. Do the same on the other side, like so. So guys, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be having with this yet, but comment down below if you were having this fish, what would you be having with it? What would you be having with this delicious, oh, look at that. And my mum actually likes to eat fish eyes. Ew. But yeah, she likes fish head. So does my son actually. He likes to sit there and just munch on the fish head. Not my thing, but if that's your thing, go ahead. You know? All right. Cover it all up in between. Right, like so. Perfect. So this in the fridge right now. I'm gonna let it marinate, and then I'll be back after 2 hours, and then we're gonna see what it looks like. So I'll be back soon. Right, so just before I come back later, I just wanted to show you what I'm doing with the head from the prawns that I got off. So you don't have to throw it away, you can make a stock with it. So these were just things I could find in the fridge quickly, so I'm gonna make a stock with this, so we don't have to waste things, we can make it into a stock. So I'm just gonna put this on the heat, salt and pepper. It's got rosemary, celery, onion, and I think I'm gonna add in some sage leaves I've got, and I'm just gonna add that in, or bay leaves, whatever one you've got at home, and just bring it to a boil, and then let it simmer for about half an hour, and you've got some shrimp stock. So we don't have to waste anything. We don't waste on this channel. We do not waste. Anyway, I'll see you later for when we're about to cook the fish. So see you in a bit. So welcome back, guys. So it's been about a couple of hours and the fish has been in the fridge for a while. So this is what the prawns look like, and I'm going to put this in the fridge as well. And this is what the fish is looking like after a few hours. So remember the oil, yeah? So I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of it now. You can use your hands to do this, just so that it stops it from sticking. And I just kind of like the flavor of this oil, to be honest with you. Yeah, that should be fine. You don't need to put it on both sides, but you can if you want. But for me, it's fine, because I feel like it drops down anyway. So I've got my oven preheated. I'm actually gonna put the fish in first, and then a few minutes into it, then I'm gonna add the prawns, but I'll show you all of that process. So my oven has been preheated to 180 fan. I've got a fan oven, so I'm just gonna put that in right now, and then I'm gonna put it in for like 20 minutes, and then I'll come back and then I'll show you what I'm gonna do next. Hi guys, so it's been about 25 minutes. So I'm just going to show you what the fish is looking like now. Can you see? Yeah. And you can see that I've doubled this, and that's so that I can flip it when I need to. Oh, it's a bit hot, but I'm just going to flip to the other side now. Perfect. That's okay. Oh, look at all of that. Yep. So I'm just going to cover that and let the other side cook. And then at this point, my prawns are going to go inside. And then in about another 20 minutes, everything should be perfect. So see you in a bit. Welcome back, everybody. Yes, the fish is ready and we are about to tuck into this baby. You can see I'm eating some of that sweet potato already. Lovely. So this is what the fish is looking like right now. Look at this beautiful oven. I like the juices because I'm going to use some with my lovely couscous salad. Couscous fried rice, if you want to call it, whatever. We got some sweet potato. Look at the color on those prawns. Just calling out my name. And we're gonna just have it with some, you know, some coleslaw. So this is the final product. We're about to tuck in. So please guys, if you've enjoyed this video, give me a like, leave a comment and subscribe to my channel. So thanks for watching everyone, and God bless.